On December 2, 2024, the Brussels Court of Appeal issued a landmark ruling that formally convicted the Belgian state of crimes against humanity for its colonial-era policies in Congo. The court ordered reparations of €50,000 to each of the 5 women plaintiffs, an unprecedented legal recognition of Belgium's responsibility for colonial violence and systemic racial segregation. These women, now in their 70s, were among the so-called Métis children, born between 1948 and 1952 to Belgian officials and Congolese mothers. Under Belgium's colonial regime, they were forcibly removed from their families, institutionalized in religious facilities, and stripped of their cultural identities. This practice was part of a broader racial hierarchy designed to safeguard white supremacy in the colonies. The trauma they endured illustrates the structural violence that defined Belgium's colonial administration. While Belgium's parliament issued a formal apology in 2019 and acknowledged targeted segregation, no reparations or substantive measures of accountability followed. When the women sought compensation in 2020, the Belgian state denied responsibility, arguing that colonial policies did not constitute crimes under the law at the time. A lower court initially dismissed the case on the grounds that crimes against humanity could only be prosecuted in the context of armed conflict. The Court of Appeal decisively overturned this reasoning. It held that the systematic abduction, segregation, and identity erasure of Métis children amounted to torture and crimes against humanity, violations that, by their very nature, transcend temporal and legal limitations. The judgment not only provided reparations to the plaintiffs, but also set a precedent enabling more than 1,500 other Métis children to pursue justice. This ruling carries profound implications. It reaffirms the principle that crimes against humanity are not subject to statutes of limitation, highlighting the enduring right of victims to truth, reparations, and guarantees of non-repetition. It also reinforces the broader call for a genuine process of colonial reckoning, one that goes beyond symbolic apologies to encompass material and psychological redress. Ultimately, the Brussels decision stands as a milestone in the global movement for restorative and transitional justice. It sends a clear message to other former colonial powers. Historical wrongs cannot be erased by time or denial. True justice requires acknowledgement, accountability, and a commitment to repair the legacies of colonial violence, ensuring that dignity and equality are fully upheld for future generations.